Alright everyone, welcome to the Cosmopolitan. We're gonna be doing a walking tour throughout the casino and the hotel. So let's go ahead and go in. So as we walk in right into the lobby area. On our left side here is the autograph lounge. This is for VIP check-in. We go to that room right there is also a VIP check-in. And here is the main check-in area. We're gonna continue walking into the hotel. This right here is the Chelsea Tower. 3 sets of elevators that'll take you up to your rooms. The Chelsea Tower is the bigger tower here. That's why there is 3 sets of elevators. For the Boulevard Tower, there's only 2 sets of elevators because it is much smaller. On our left side, we'll see the Vesper Lounge and Bar. You could come here and get a drink. Occasionally they'll have the TVs on some sports, so you can watch sports here. This is the parking. Elevators down to the parking. As we walk through here, we're entering the casino. Left side we have the casino. We also have the Va Ben Cafe. But every time I pass by it, it's always closed. Here we have Vitals, which is a convenience store. They have everything from clothing to cups, souvenirs, and also alcohol and cigarettes. Now this loud area right here is what's called the Click Bar and Lounge. It's always loud music here, always a good vibe. We have a bar and a lounge here. At the night times it gets really packed, so you have to make reservations to come in. And we're gonna continue going. On my right side is the high limit room, where you'll catch most of the famous YouTube slot channels, the stars of the slot channels in there. They always love gambling at Cosmo because Cosmo has a great policy for recording and they allow recording. On my left side is the high limit table games. So if you're into that, high limit table games is right there for you. We're gonna go from the right side here. The road splits in 2 ways. So as we continue straight, over here we have the identity, membership, and rewards table. Currently this month they're having a promotion where if you get enough points, I believe it's 6,000 points, you get a spin on that wheel. Your prize could be anywhere from $15 to $1,000. So far this trip, my highest one that I have gotten is $250. And more casino, more casino. Now this bar right here is what's called the Chandelier Bar. And you could tell why it's called the Chandelier Bar. This gets really packed at night, so you have to make a reservation maybe 4 or 5 hours in advance. It's a three-story bar over here. And they're famous for their one drink. What was the name?
Verbena.
The Verbena. verbena. If you are here, I want you to try that drink. On this right side, we have a sports bar in the middle, and we have the table games, and all the way over there we have the screens with all the sports. We do have the Starbucks here, which is very convenient. What's up, bro? Alright, our video got cut off because I saw a couple friends that I hadn't seen for a while, which is always good to catch up with friends. So on this side we have more slot machines. We're gonna circle around here. So this escalator takes you to the second and then the third floor, and this elevator does the same. And we'll head there very soon. As we walk towards this way, we have more slot machines. And then right past those slot machines is what's called the barber shop, cuts and cocktails. So you can actually come and get a haircut here, this barber shop. And through the barber shop is actually a little area where there's always live music and entertainment. So you can go and enjoy live music. Just check the calendar when they're open and come through. So that is the exit that'll lead towards Bellagio. We're gonna turn back, and this area is the Henry. The Henry is open from 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, they close at 2 and then they open at 5.
They close at 2 and they open at 5 a.m. Something like that.
Until
Anyways,
like,
their hours are kind of weird, but the food here is delicious. Whether it's a late night munchies that you want to get, or if it's breakfast in the morning, try their tater tot nachos, try their breakfast burrito. That's our two favorites. We always get that when we come here. So this is the corner, another convenience store just like the Vital convenience store, and it's located right next to the Boulevard Tower. And through here is the Boulevard Tower. So if you're staying there, that's the entrance to get to where you're staying. Now coming around this side, we actually came to the other side of the Chandelier Bar. So we're gonna circle back and hit up the escalators and head to the restaurants. Alright, so we're heading up the escalators. And here's my walking partner for today. Hi, Susie. This site is just lovely. Here's the big chandelier in the back. Some pure talent, whoever did this. Whoever designed this. Okay, so on this left here we have the juice standard, all types of juices to hydrate yourself after a long night of partying. Over here we have milk, and they're known for their desserts, their shakes, their sweets. So a beautiful place. Momofuku, we have yet to try this restaurant, but I have heard very good reviews on it. And we have a couple of stores here, All Saints. Headed this way. Stitched. Another looks like men's clothing store. Here is a jewelry store, Jason of Beverly Hills. Over here we have a store for women. What does that say? Molly Brownie? Molly Brownie. This is Molly Brownie's store. Revive right here. This is IV Therapy. Which is always good to hydrate yourself if you have had too much alcohol. On my left side we have the Dry Bar. Another convenience store there called The Goods. And that's the exit out to the ramp that leads to Aria and Susie. One side leads to Aria and one side leads to Planet Hollywood. We have an optic store right here with glasses, all different types. This store here is always trying to give us samples. Skins 6-2. On our right side here, you'll see the second floor of the Chandelier. Second floor of the Chandelier is actually right there. I don't know if you could see it clearly.
There's a third floor.
And this is the third floor. On our left side, CRSVR, however you say that.
And guess what I'm about to get?
What is Susie gonna get?
Susie's gonna get a donut.
Susie's gonna get a donut today.
On the biscuit.
This over here is the Marquee Nightclub and Day Club. This is the entrance. There's a few things here that we're gonna see before we head back. So if you'll see, this is the entrance to the Chandelier Bar right here. You'll see hostess for seating. Again, make sure to get a reservation a couple hours before you want to come because it gets extremely packed. This little cute area over here is called Down the Rabbit Hole. Just a seating area when you get some snacks, drinks, food, sit here and eat. Over here is another convenience store. Alcohol, snacks, tobacco. Over here we have the elevators, second floor elevators that go towards the Boulevard Tower. So if you're staying in the Boulevard Tower, you're on the second floor, this is how you get to your room. To my left is X-Lut. My first time trying X-Lut was here, and I'm glad it was here because had it been somewhere else, I had never tried it. And it was absolutely delicious. I loved it very much. So here we have Holstein's Shake and Buns. This is a great place to get some burgers and more American style food, I would say. Burger sandwiches, yeah, fries. And they have delicious shakes, so don't fill yourself up with the burgers. Leave some room for the shakes. Their shakes are ginormous. You come this way, we have a little seating area to my right. And to the left, we have what's called Block 16. Block 16 is kind of like the food court area of Cosmopolitan. We have Bang Bar by Momofuku to my left. Over here is, I believe it's just called the District. District is where you'll get some good coffee, brews, and some donuts. On my left is Hattie B's Chicken, which is like a Nashville chicken style type of place. Again, very delicious. We've tried it. So a little secret place here that you will not notice unless you actually know about it is the Ghost Donkey Bar, which is through the cafeteria. You just find this emblem with a donkey. This door with a donkey. You go right through. It's a hidden bar inside the Cosmopolitan. A really cool place to come. It is also very tiny, so you might want to try coming in earlier, not towards the end of the night, to avoid the long lines and long waits at the bar. Teka bar, hand roll sake. This is more Asian, so sushi, that style. Over here we have Lardo's hot sandwiches. Make turkey Armenia again. Nice shirt. Lardo's hot sandwiches. Sandwiches here have been very good. We've tried multiple different types of them. Circling back around the block district, block 16. There again we have Holsteins. Over here we have Mexican and Chinese food. Now we have tried this place one time. I really didn't have great experience with it. I didn't really like the food. It is kind of a more casual place by Jose Andres. It was okay, but you could give it a try, see if you like it. You want to get donut?
Later.
Monogram is like a clothing store here on the second floor. And if we circle around this corner, this walkway takes you towards some convention rooms, towards the shipping rooms, business rooms, and then ultimately to the Chelsea Tower. So we're gonna turn back around and we're gonna head to the third floor where we have the more upscale dining restaurants. As you can tell, there's a lot going on in Cosmo. There's a lot of people here. When we first arrived here, it was a Thursday, and there was a lot of conventions going on, so a lot of business meetings, and it was just full of a lot of people. Today is a Sunday, and it is not as packed, but it's still packed. So we're gonna go through this walkway which goes to the rabbit hole. This down the rabbit hole obviously is the Alice in Wonderland theme. Look at how cute this is. If only they served actual hookah here, that would have been great. This is our first walking tour, so we appreciate everybody who's watching. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you for subscribing. Make sure to like our videos, and we will have more walking videos showing you the beauty of all Vegas hotels and casinos. Cosmopolitan has to be one of our favorites. That's why we chose to do this one as the very first one.
It's all the fancy restaurants up
We're
here.
gonna start with the left. So, on this side we have STK. We have tried this for the first time here in Vegas at the Cosmopolitan.
This is what I was talking about.
This is what Susie was talking about. What were you saying about it?
Yeah, never mind.
It was a great place. I love the music here. I love the environment. It's just fantastic. Which one is this? Huh. This is just an empty restaurant for now because it doesn't have a name or anything on there, and it's also empty.
I think it's Zuma.
We have a pretty cool sculpture right here,
Yeah, see, it's part of it.
and we have Zuma. Zuma. Also, we have also tried this place, and well, this was the one that was tapas style, right?
Yeah.
So everything is like small finger food, and it just tastes fantastic. So good.
It's delicious.
Over here we have a walkway. Just like the second floor, this walkway leads you to more convention rooms, more business rooms, and ultimately it'll lead you back to the Chelsea Tower. We don't want to go that way, so we will turn around. On my left side, you will see the Blue Ribbon Steaks, Chops, Seafood. We have yet to try this place, but I believe this will be on our list for the next time we get here.
Where's Scarpetta? We're going there tonight.
We're almost about to get there.
Why didn't we go there?
So if you see this secret entrance, you go right through. Most people won't realize it. This is what is called the secret pizza. So on a late night, when you're drunk or when you're craving pizza, all you do, follow the smell. Follow the smell into this place. You will get some of the best pizza on the strip. Small little hole in the wall, but this place packs flavor.
I mean, I remember it's like rookie year, you got hyped up so much.
This place from the outside does not have a sign, so you will never tell that there is a restaurant here unless you actually go in and go all the way through. Circling towards our left side, we have here Jaleo. And if you have watched our previous video, we did a review on this place. It was phenomenal. Everything was so delicious, especially their appetizers, their lamb was great. There's a foosball table here. This is a continuation of Jaleo. Little seating area on the side, and Susie right here. You're everywhere. Beauty and Essex. And if you look at this place, looks like a pawn shop. And it is it's not a pawn shop, but they do have stuff for sale here. So if you wanted to actually buy, you'd be able to buy. But right through that door over there is where you go to Beauty and Essex restaurant. So it's very cool the way they designed this place. Very unique. This is a new restaurant. I hadn't seen this before, called the Red Plate. It's not even on their menu, so it's very interesting as to when this opened. And Scarpetta. This is where Susie and I will be dining tonight. So happy to try it. It's an Italian style restaurant, and we've heard only great things about it. We're gonna turn around, go back. Now, there are two escalators over here, but they're both coming down, which is very interesting. But basically, up there is where you would go to Boulevard Pool and the Overlook Grill, which is just a part of the Boulevard Pool. We're not going to be visiting the pools because we don't want to video people in their bikinis and in their shorts, give them privacy. And so we're going to go back down.
So, the pelvic floor. Pelvic floor has so many access points to it. You're a female, you have two.
Now Susie and I actually want to go and hit the strip. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go through this alleyway and head out to the ramps that lead to Aria and Planet Hollywood. Take the route towards Planet Hollywood and just enjoy Vegas a little. We want to thank you guys for joining into this video. Once again, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, comment, and we hope you enjoy our videos, and we will see you on the next one. Thank you, and have a great day.